Let's take a look at this system of equations with an x, a y, and a z, and let's see if we can find the solution to that system. Again, I will number my equations so I know what I'm talking about. Now remember that we need to take two equations at a time and eliminate a variable. But if I look at the second or the last equation, I see that y is already eliminated. So I'm going to save that equation for later. And I'm going to take my top two equations and I'm going to eliminate a y from those two equations. Now we could eliminate these if we had a positive 3 and a negative 3. So I'm just going to multiply this top equation through by a negative 1. And rather than showing that, I'm just going to change the sign of every term in the first equation. That's essentially multiplying the whole equation through by a negative 1. Now if I add those together, my y's will eliminate, and I will have negative 1x plus z equals 3. Now I'm going to take my two boxed equations and if I add those together at this point, what happens? The x's add out and the z's add out, so the left side of the equation becomes 0 and the right side of the equation becomes 3. Just as in the last section, if you get a false statement, that tells us that we have no solution.